Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back here at Michigan, and we are harvesting. We're just about done. Just about done harvesting here. Harvesting the oat. I think I've got a short in my headset. I'm really wondering if I do. I've got a little volume thing on it here, and if I bump it just in the slightest, can't hear myself. Can't hear myself. It's not the same song at all. But anyway, we're back harvesting. We're just about done harvesting the oats. We are going to sell this right away. And while I've been doing this, I just checked this. There have been some missions. I keep calling them missions. Contracts. And actually, now there's more since I checked this. I checked this a few minutes ago. There have been some more contracts pop up. There's a lot of fertilizing ones, and there's now some harvesting ones. So we'll get to those probably shortly. Here's our tipper thing over there. Definitely want to do that. So there's these new mods out now, and I've got a few of them. Big shout out to Puma Plow and Benedict. I think Benedict. Benedict, what are your numbers? Benedict 082. Is that it, or 0182? We just call him Benedict. So, Benedict, shout out to you, kid. He turned me on to a few of these mods. Yeah, we'll show those off here shortly. Just about done here. Maybe I can go ahead and do them now, if I can keep this straight. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's see. So there's the transporting mission. Well, that's a transporting mission. There's the other transporting mission that we first saw right there. There's now like a multiple missions mod, where you can accept multiple missions. So I'm going to try to do that here. I want to accept that one. See if it'll work. Accept that one. Yeah, it does work. So you can do this. See, they had a limit on this. You could only do one at a time. And recently they changed it to where you could only do... You could do them, but you had to complete them. Previously, you didn't have to complete them. You could finish a mission technically and not complete it, to get the money, and then move on to the next one using the same equipment. They changed that recently, and now they restrict you to, you have to complete it before you can move on to another one. This makes it where you can kind of accept the missions, I guess, all at once. How many can you do? Is there a limit? I'm gonna try to see. Well, those are all the fertilizing missions, so those are ready to go. Tell you what, I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna just do the certain kinds of missions at once. So we'll do all those FERT missions and make quite a bit of money off of those. 11,000, 16, 21, 9. That must be a smaller field. And I got to looking at this. I just thought about it. The small homestead over north of 12. Let's see, let me get this map pulled up here while we head back over to the truck. This is where that small homestead was. There's nothing there, and it's 122,000. So technically, if we plowed that, that would be the cheapest and smallest field on the map versus what we bought. So, but normally there's buildings there if you're playing on normal, or not normal, easy. What's the first one called? New Farmer, that's it. See, we're on Farm Manager, so. Alright. But if I'm going to do those harvesting missions, if it's a corn or sunflower field or something like that, I'm going to have the corn head for this. Just thought about that. How much is the corn head for this? 38,000. I think we'd get a return on our investment in the long run. which is 13,000. That one's for regular grain. I may hold off on the corn head. Unless we plan on getting like into sunflower and corn and stuff right away, I may just hold off on it. And you know, I'm looking at this. I don't think our header's gonna fit in there. Nope. May have to put the header outside. Have to park them both outside. Build another shed here eventually. Oh man, it's very early. No, that won't fit in there either. Put another one back there. Another little shed just for the head. Tell you what, I'll just park it right over here. Drop it like it's hot. Actually, let me drop it a little closer over here. Or should I put it over there? Nah, just drop it right here. Fold that up. So we got the oats in. We're gonna go sell these somewhere. I love how lit up this is in here. It's like a cathedral looking thing in here. Look at this. Look how bright. I know it's because the lights are on, but man. It's like walking into a showroom or something. Like a Price is Right showroom or something. It's very bright in here. Alright, let's go sell these oats. With our tractor that we can't put foot on. Can't stop yawning, I'm sorry. It's 5:42 a.m. officially. Do you know where your children? No. It's not 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? It's an old advertisement. I don't think they do that anymore. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? See that? If they still did those types of advertisements, they might actually know where their children are, yeah. Let's see. Where are we going? I think we're still going up north. Yes, we're going to Farm Bureau Co-op. Wherever that might be. And then we'll come back and get our fertilizer, which I think I parked right there. There it is. It's in that little first bay there. Come back and get that. Take a right here without trying to get stuck in the ditch. So yeah, I'm liking Michigan. It's different. It's flat. I like flat. I like the different crop textures. These look a little more closer to the real thing, I think. The darker shades, colors, and I'm surprised Giants hadn't paid attention to like the darker colors that some people use on their crop textures. They keep pushing out the same color crops and they're almost cartoonish. I hate to say that, but they really are. These look a whole lot better. They look like somebody went out and took a photo and then kind of tweaked it to make it look like the real thing. I'm very interested in these woods right here. I really would like to purchase these trees, this forest area, because it's nice and flat. I think we could plow that up and make it into a huge field. It's $300,000 though, so that'll be many missions from now. I don't know, maybe when we sell the oat we'll make some money here. We'll find out. If we buy any forest, we'll probably buy, where's it at? Down there. There's one for like $112,000. And I need to pay attention where I'm going. Not Tractor Supply. Not McDonald's. Although, nope, we need to keep going. John Deere. The dealer. BP, we're good on gas. Could stop and get a honey bun or something. Here's Farm Bureau. This is just the office, though. Here's Farm Bureau Co-op right here. So we're gonna come in on this side. Whoa. Well, they put that tank in the way, didn't they? Maybe I can make this turn? We're fixing to find out. Well, they really put that tank in the way. They should have scooted that over a little. Alright, Farm Bureau Co-op. We are here. So this is just the front tank. There's not very much in there. Made $12,000 off that front tank, though. Sell this big tank and see how much we get. Making a little bit, making a little bit. You gonna break 100? Yep. $66,000, I'll take it. Alright, we'll drive this back and park it. Yeah, there's sure, I'm guessing, and there may be even more now, maybe more contracts will pop up. We need that tractor. We need that tractor to do the transporting missions. We need that tractor to do logging. We need that little tractor. Guess we could stop and get something to eat at Applebee's. Could pull in there. Nope, nope, nope. That reminds me of that scene from that movie Heavyweights. Old Disney movie. Only I think only my generation will probably remember it. About the kids that go to fat camp. And in the beginning, you know, in the opening credits there. Well, I don't think it's the opening credits. At the beginning when they're going to camp. They're on the bus and they're passing by a chain of fast food restaurants and come on, pull over, pull in, I'm hungry. And he goes, well, alright. He starts pulling and he's like, nope. That was cruel. It's a good movie, though. I love that movie. Good summer movie. They go to summer camp. I have a list of summer movies that I like. Heavyweights is one of them. The Sandlot is another. Trying to think, what are the other ones? Good Burger is a good movie. It's technically a summer movie, although, you know, it's kind of about burgers, but it's done in the summer. It's shot in the summer. Basically any camp movie, you know, Camp Nowhere, Ernest Goes to Camp, stuff like that. Old movies. And then, you know, you have your other like summertime movies, anything that deals with the ocean or summer, you know, and then you get into different parts of summer like 4th of July, stuff like that, and then you got to watch, you know, like The Patriot and Independence Day and stuff like that. So alright, we'll park this here and we are going to grab our fertilizer. Our gas tanks, fuel tanks. I need a plow. I need to plow that up so I can plant it. I really do. But I need a tractor with front arms. Kind of wish I had paid attention. This is a good little tractor, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't take front arms. Alright, where are we going? Tell you what, let's look at the shop first. Okay, even the Fiat doesn't take small arms. The first little tractor that takes arms is the Fendt, and I don't really want the Fendt for this map. The next one is the New Holland T5 at $83,000. I'm just a little worried that these won't have the power that we need to load logs, and that's mainly what we're getting it for. Plus, the top speed on this is 24, and I need something a little faster to do the missions with. And I'm not getting a Valtra, so the next ones up would be the medium tractors when we have that one. The T6 has always been a good one. You can do a front loader attachment with it, and it's only 102. Then you got the Maxim, and this one I don't know if we've ever had the Maxim. That's not the Puma, is it? No, there's the Puma. Have we ever? We've never had the Maxim. We may have to get a Maxim. We may get another case, guys. There's the 6M. The starting out horsepower is actually more than the 6M. We might get a case Maxim series. Try that one out. Alright, where are we going? Let's see, we're doing 7, 19, 30, and 5. 7, 19, 30, and 5. So, 7, 30... Where's 7? 7's over there. 19 is down south. 7, 30, 19, and 5. Where's 30? Oh, there it is. It's way over there on the edge. And 5. Where's 5? 5's up north. So let's start with 5. We'll go up north and start with 5. We'll do 5, 7, 30, and 19. Kind of make a loop. The loop. You know what? I said we own that house. We don't. The house is not in the road there. So we're sleeping in the shed, guys. But yeah, our property comes up to like right in here somewhere, and that would be plenty of acreage there to plant something. So we need to get a plow. But I need a tractor too. We need money. We're fixing to get it. We're fixing to get money. We're going to do these missions, and we're going to have some money. I need to buy some fert though. I'm kind of low on fert. So let me run to the store real quick. To the shop, and then we'll boogie up to 5. I think the shop is on the way. It is. Good. That worked out. It's a shame we can't buy this property, though, over to the left here. Because there's a lot of acreage here that's just going to waste. We can't do anything with that. If they release an update to this map, which hopefully they will, it'd be nice. I would like to be able to buy that property. And some of the other properties around the map that are currently unbuyable. Then I would update the map here. Little bump. Go ahead and fill this up, and that might give us enough to do them all. I don't know, 30's kind of big. 19's bigger. 5, 7, 5 and 7 I probably will get done, and maybe finish it up with 30. Then I'll have to refill probably. Coming up on the shop. Alright. Let's buy some fert. Liquid. Alright, we'll start with that. Need to take our cedar and our lime spreader. I may sell that log trailer back. You know, I've been thinking about sell the log trailer back. Because, and you know too, that would defeat our purpose for having front loader arms. You know, I've always said I want to stay as realistic as possible. But I may do it here. We'll stay realistic over on Ravenport and Felsburn. How about that? Let's go into forestry equipment. So there's something new, and this is also a mod. It's an auto load timber runner. Basically a log trailer. And all you can do is change the wheel setup on it to wide tires. We may just stick with wide tires because it's for logging. But yeah, you can auto load with this trailer, which would defeat the purpose of having a front loading armed tractor. So we may do this. Basically, you just drive up to the logs and it auto loads them in there. 26.6. It's ours. So now we don't need a front load arm tractor unless we want to do the transport missions. Forgot about those. But, you know, we don't have to do the transport missions. We can stick to the FERT and harvesting missions like we always do. But yeah, we'll try this out when we buy some logging land. Hopefully when we get these missions done here, we'll have enough money to buy that little sliver maybe of forest land down there. I'm totally going to jump the railroad track right here because there's not a ditch and I can do it. But yeah, so that's that. We'll sell that other trailer back and finish these missions and try to make some money. Alright guys, we'll do it. Until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.